pretty good for a spray can job. So we're back at the project car today. We've got some painting to do. So we've got this back here. As you can see, this rear quarter panel, which I don't think I'm going to worry about doing today. I want to do this boot because what is that? It's just random patch. Do all this clear coat stuff too, so it's going to be a lot of sanding. And again, I have more clear coat issues on this side. So past me didn't really do a good job of explaining what the fuck I was doing. So this area here is just mysteriously lost all the paint. So the idea is I have some putty and shit that I'm gonna like spray on there and sand it back and fill it all in, and then we're gonna slap some primer on top of that, and I'm gonna end up doing the whole boot. You guys will see that. Yeah, bunch of sanding and shit. Enjoy. I've just made the colours darker, as it's harder to see how drastic that ridge is. So I've made the colours darker so you can see it easier. As you can see, there's like this nice ridge here, which I'm hoping the next stuff that I put on is going to solve that. But for now we need more layers of this etch primer. So, yeah. Ooh. I've got this what's called spray putty. So it's apparently a bit thicker and is literally designed to like level paint. Yeah, that ridge is definitely bad. And I'm not going to sit there sanding the whole thing back, because what's going to happen is I'm really going to end up sanding the whole fucking panel. See? God, this sandpaper's already full of shit. That's mainly just hit the outside there. That's nice and smooth, so I think we'll try lay on our spray putty now. Oh! Oh! I don't know if it's supposed to come out like that. Yeah, it's a bit better. Yeah, I guess it does look like it's kind of working, so. Right, let's do it. Then after more spraying and more sanding, we were finally ready for the entire rest of the boot. Come on. So here I was just priming over all that filler to make sure that it was fine, and it was, so I could continue with the rest of the boot. There we go. Because we're about to paint, you should know what that means. More sanding, yeah! Right, so I have this surface all nice and prepped up, so it's all masked. So now the plan is to just give it a few layers of primer and see how we go. Right, well, that's the first layer done. Wait a couple of minutes and chuck a second one on. Boom! Look at that. How fucking mint. Oh, what is that? What the actual Shortly after getting rid of that little speck in the second coat, I went for a third, and I was greeted by a nice little surprise. Let's chuck a light coat on here. Oh, fucking. Alright, now it's time to do some surgery. Oh god, my hands are not steady enough for this. Oh my god. Stupid fucking hair. Fuck's sake. After not realizing that my camera was recording portrait rather than landscape, and now realizing that I can't use any of that footage, I decided to sand back the primer lightly and use that filler. Again, on little areas that needed it, which the clear, you know, had eaten away so much, it needed that filler to level it back out. But I did that filler, and I did some more primer, and lo and behold, it was a spiffy boot, and is now ready for painting. I went to go get the base coat that I needed, like the colour for this, and Super Cheap's little paint mixing machine's broken, so that's always nice. Has to happen exactly when you need it, you know. So what I meant to say is that unfortunately you guys are gonna have to wait till the next video to see me actually colour and clear coat this boot. Yeah, unfortunately this is going to be in 2 parts. I hope you found this useful. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching, and here's me sanding for a bit.